Hey! Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the live stream. I'm pumped for so many reasons. Mainly, hey, how's it going? ASD, you need a W in that, sir. Right? So we are continuing on making our 1-to-1 remake of Among Us. And guys, we've gotten pretty far. Look at this. Right? Valentine, hello. Welcome. If you're just watching or you're tuning in, go ahead, say hi. I would love to see you in the comments. And yeah, we're just going to go get started. We do have a lot of work to get done. I mean, this is what we're in the middle of making. Man, look at this. And unfortunately, this will be the last stream sponsored by Puget Systems, or at least for a while. I mean, they might come back and continue sponsoring us, which would be great. I love that there's just like this dead body here, right? Get up for Frank the dead body. Right. Do. Sorry, I just gotta send a message. To my roommate so we can continue to hear him cough. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Huh? Right? Okay, so the last thing we were doing is we were building these, but it wasn't going too far. There we go. Aw, what? That's okay. Hey, hold on 1 second. Hey, thanks. Okay. All right. I really need to recreate this spline. Like, do. right, let's see if we can. Spline smooth. Elbow cough. What are you talking about? There we go. Man, what the heck? If only I spoke Spanish. But I don't. I wish I spoke Spanish. I don't know what the deal is. Like, it should just be following it. Like, perfectly. Right? I've never had this issue before. You know what? Screw this. I'm just going to pick up one of these. Ellen. Darn. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Welcome, boys and girls. Welcome, children of all ages. Cool. Do do do. So how was everybody's week? I didn't get a chance to really do anything live streaming wise. Okay. I guess this is the solution we're going with, right? Guess this is the solution we're going with, because for whatever freaking reason, it does not like my spline. Omega, yes. The end of it all. Right? You can call me Omega Gene. Extrude. Get right here. And we're gonna extrude again. Cool. All right, we got 2 of the ramps done. We gotta lift the whole thing up now and put it on. Sheltering. Cameron, hello. Welcome to the build. Kind of the boring part in this whole thing, but if you like these sort of things, then, you know, you shouldn't be able to complain. I'm not complaining. Complaining for you. Do, 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 do. Man, why did that go off the rails? Just complaining for you. Can we get some things going on for you? Bop, 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 bop. Welcome to the live stream. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I love answering questions for everybody. The edge. It is right here. Cool. Owie, owie, owie. Fight, 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 right? Ooh. Hello, Senior Ragamuffins. It's gonna take a little bit of trial and error. To be able to get it, but we'll get there. What? That could be why. That could be why. You know, there's just something kind of, you know, relaxing about this kind of work. Right? Just kind of soothing. just a tiny bit. There we go. Cool. Yo, we have... Let's go ahead and save this, because that was way more tumultuous than we wanted. Right. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of this, because that was not working for us. And let's go ahead and put all of these inside a null. We just need to put all these inside of a null, get them out of the way so we don't have to think about them. What are we going to call this? Railing. And what room is this? Oh, we gotta assets. This is weapons. Railing's weapons. That's what we gotta put this away in. And where is the inside of weapons? Right. So we got the chair and everything now. Here, what happens if we check it for realism? Do like a render view really quick. Huh? Who's on Facebook watching me? Making a realistic Among Us. Did everybody see like the Macklemore Trump left freestyle or a song? That's why you know what? Oh, I think this froze. Oh no. I wanted too much out of it. I think it froze. Oh no. It froze on live stream. Oh. Yep, not responding. That is disappointing. That is so disappointing. Let's make sure it's off in the background. Yep, it stopped responding. Of course it crashes while I'm on live stream. Nothing is ever easy. Now it's going to take a minute or two for it to load. So guys, what do you think we should be tackling next? Should we, be doing some character stuff? What do you guys think? I do feel like maybe we should be doing some character stuff. And I'm glad. Okay, so if we get rid of sweeps, so glad I saved right after finishing this part. And let's toss it into weapons. And let's unhide all of this inside of weapons and unhide weapons. And we're hiding everything else, right? We're hiding med bay and cafeteria. That way it's just this. Oh, we need to turn on flooring, obviously. So let's see what this looks like right now in terms of in render settings. It could be anyone. Yes, awesome. Man, I really don't think that's shiny enough. Yeah, why is that not showing up as shiny? I think it's probably just a little too shiny. Reflection strength. I'm just trying to fix the reflection patterns so it's people can actually tell that they're vents. What is the deal? Better, right? The vent looks like a vent now, right? Yeah, good enough. Cool. All right. Other than a roof, this room is done, right? What about soybeans? You're Dante, right? Are you the same guy as Dante? Said your name enough. So, I do need to make a new one for ceilings. And let's take a look at this one. So configure, let's go to back. Cool. Where do we gotta put next? Okay. All right. All right. I think it would be much easier to just draw this whole area out than actually build it in 3D. And I realize a lot of the people who are doing 3D for this are just using assets from other things and calling it Among Us, and they're actually Among Us, not actually creating like the one-to-one scale like we are. Actually, you know, I feel like creating our figure for the first time. Should probably find like an Among Us character, right? Making an Among Us character. I think it's a 2-to-1 scale, right? This is gonna be great. And I'm trying to remember how to do this. It's not poly, it's not cloner effector. Volume builder. Union. Oh boy. Do. Oh, that's what it's doing. All right. Volume builder. And we need a volume mesh, right? To put it into. Now we just need to smooth everything. Let's do fillet. Eight. 8 and 10. Let's 8 and 10. Then 8 and 10. Okay, this might seem off, but it's actually not. trying to remember like how 3D. Let's try 20, 20, 20. Can't feel like the width isn't wide enough. And if I do a subdivision on top of it. Love this voxel thresholder. Barbie. I don't know if it's not a Barbie. It's definitely, you know, Worried about it running at this point. And I'm gonna call this body backpack. Alright, I need then I'm thinking maybe like a capsule in his face. Well, that's not gonna work. I mean, right? I mean, next we gotta, you know, figure out his like walk cycle and everything. Capsule rotations 30. I just want him to be the very best, like no one ever was. Bump, bump, bump. Here's my real test. Get him is my cause. Ch-ch-ch. 'Cause, 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 'c Like, how much smaller are the backpacks compared to... I definitely want it to be like, you know, cartoonish. Oh man, okay. I'm gonna save. Let's check them out. All right. Yep. What do you guys think? Yeah, we're just gonna call it face shields. And we're gonna lighten it up. And hopefully that's better. It's not quite what we want. Is it? It's not quite what we want, is it? So let's turn the reflection specular strength. You can turn the bump strength all the way down. Roughness. Oh, did we get booted out of the chat? Maybe? Well, that's not good. Oh, we'll have to fix the chat next time. Yeah, let's remove it. Color. Now let's take a look. let's take a look. Man, that is so bright. Makeable. And let's smooth it out. Subdivision surface. What? Come on. It's half of this is just me fumbling around C4D, not being able to get it to work properly for me. Yeah, this is just freezing a lot on me today. Hey, I might as well take this moment to remind everybody that this video is sponsored by Puget Systems. They hooked us up with an amazing render PC, which I think needs to be restarted right now, which allows us to even attempt to do projects like this. We normally can't, and without their help, you know, we're usually just stuck in the dark. So, there we go. Finally started working. Come on. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And this always takes a minute or two. And let's check this out and see how it's going. Dan, there's no one here. You're absolutely right. We're having technical difficulties today. C4D just does not want to be working for us. And we're even getting into some really cool stuff, including doing some volume measure and subdivision surfacing, which is honestly just so cool in my opinion. And a great way to like rebuild things. So we just opened it up. It takes a minute for everything to load up. Rusty Wolf, how are you? How's your day? We're also streaming on Periscope, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Hello everybody from Facebook. If you are watching on Facebook and you want to leave a message, I'm not able to gather your guys' messages. So if you want to leave messages and interact, I would say go to YouTube, where I can actually see your chat. So, you know, for any position for this to get stuck, why? Great. Look at my boy. He's a big boy. I do enjoy my big boy. What do you guys think? Yeah, all right. Make edible. We're gonna call it face shield. We now have to redo a bunch of work we just lost. But that's okay. You like that red? So I'm not going to connect these quite yet. That's about specular strength, bump strength, roughness, right about there. And let's just save it. And we're just gonna save this into a new file just in case. Bye. Tamra, hello, goodbye. Cool. Oh my god, look how many. And that's gonna be great for KKK. Ba ba ba. Cool. What do you guys think? Do you think there should be like a ring around the eyes? I'm starting to think there should be. Right? Man, just today. Okay. What do you think of my guy? Crewmate. And we're gonna call this a safety. Just in case something weird happens. Connect objects and delete. And then bake object. Keep normals, single texture, replace object. I don't necessarily need to keep it. All right, let's see how this turns out. What the fuck? When do I expect to be finished? Probably in like a month. These things take forever to finish. Thousand. Replace object. I'm like missing a texture. Yeah, I haven't had to skin an object in like forever, let alone somebody that's going to be unwrappable. So let's just keep them for now, and I'll have to do some studying later. But what we can do let's do pink. And we can do green. And we can do orange. And blue. We can do blue. Here are our crewmates. Go ahead and save it. I definitely want to get into some Substance Painter for these guys. But it's like a tutorial set that I haven't gone through yet, which is interesting. I know the next version of Substance Painter drops in like 3 days. But, you know. Maybe I'll add a little tint of blue. Diffuse full off reflection. That way it just has that like that blue tint. Right. Yeah, there we go. That looks right. I kind of like the idea of hey, am I going to play Real Among Us soon? I'm in your stream on the you know what, I was playing Real Among Us with some friends. I was playing with Joe, Billy, the Fridge, Anastasia, Nicole, and I don't know, it was a lot of fun, except for, you know, I definitely like doing this too, so I wouldn't mind going back and playing a couple games with them sometime. But zine, I mean, that's a good question. Next time people want me to, you know, play with them, I probably will. But what do you think of these characters? Do they look right? Oh, thanks. I'm thinking about only putting 5 in. Huh. And I'm not quite sure about the colors. So I think pink is probably too bright. Maybe like a more muted pink. A little bright. I need at least 200 billion views. Yeah, that would be nice. If I could just have like 200 billion views and I don't know, 1 million subscribers, that would be nice. That would like change my world. Right now, that's all I need. Let's see. How is this blue compared to like the roster? Okay, so it needs to be like a darker blue, right? I want it to be a dark blue. Don't want it to be hard to see. There we go. I think that's probably right. Cool. All right, let's check our work. That's fine. I mean, for the amount of work that I'm putting into this, I hope so too. I mean, Among Us has been popular for 2 years. I feel like everybody's looking for new content made in this way. And, you know, look at the ship so far. Like, if I take a moment and no, I need all off. There we go. I mean, like, it's coming along. I mean, this is so much work. Well, so the end product will be a 360 video. Thanks, man. Like, I'm trying to keep like a resemblance to like the original designs and stuff while trying to make it real enough to, you know, carry on. So here's like the med bay, the cafeteria, the oxygen, which means I gotta put in walling still. There's that crazy, you know, unit. And unfortunately you can't see the glass in until I do like a render view. There we go. Until I get a render view. I didn't make all of this. A lot of this came from a 3D pack. So there are like certain assets that came from a 3D pack from Kit Bash. And so like I didn't create the trees, but everything else on this I did. Or I didn't create the pipes, or you know, Kit Bash didn't have like the flooring or the tables, so I had to go and create those. But they had you know, these canisters with the little labels on them, which are perfect. And yeah, it's gonna be a 360 video by the end, but I had to go ahead and do like this 1-to-1 layout of everything else. And we're getting so close. Like, I literally have to put in rails. So I think that's what's going to be next. I gotta put in rails for this room. In the shielding. And then I guess everything else is going to be doing walls. Literally everything else in here is going to be walls and floor. Yeah, so I have a package of, you know, little things that I can throw in there, such as like random boxes and baskets and clipboards, all from a preset kit. Joshua Kasimi, how's it going? Oh, Christine, hi. Welcome to the stream where I'm painstakingly recreating a video game. So just so if anybody's confused and you can't see other people in your chat, we are streaming on Periscope, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch all at the same time, and I have an aggregated chat of all four platforms into a single line for me, using a platform called Restream.io. And so, like, if you know kids who play Among Us, it's a super popular game, especially amongst teenagers right now. We are creating a 1-to-1 recreation of the video game, in which I will be animating. And oh, how am I making these? So how do I make 360 things? So you can basically create anything you want inside of a 3D program such as Maya, C4D. You can do layout design in After Effects through AE and Element, or Element 3D, which is a great plugin for bringing in 3D objects into a 3D environment. And basically the thing that allows you to have an ecto-rectangular map is a spherical camera. And so imagine, like, you know how a camera basically gets you one view that you're looking at. Well, a spherical view actually has 6 cameras that all take pictures of the surrounding environment at the same time, stitches it together in what's called a cubic map, and then it does a renderization into a ecto-rectangular map. And so basically what that means is it can fit over a sphere. So think about like a globe, right? You have a globe, but when you take a globe and you tear it apart and you lay it down flat, that's when you get those like world views where it's like spherical on the sides, where it like reconnects. That's what it is. And so I'm gonna do the character. So the next thing we're going to have to do is put in a bunch of railings, our little textures, and then we can start. You feel like you're in class? That's what I hope. I hope that anybody who's actively watching these streams is learning something for your own for your own enjoyment, and that's really what these are. It's a way to keep me motivated for actively creating things for the YouTube channel 3 days a week, and it's a great way for me to be able to teach everybody at home about these. And actually, I'm going to start doing tutorials again, or updated tutorials on exactly how to create things like this in 5-minute tutorials. So everything you would want to learn cut down into a 5-minute video. And that's going to be on my second channel, Eugene Kappen. I also have some podcast interviews that are coming out that are going to be on that channel as well. And those videos are from the best of the best. Like, I just did a podcast with a guy named John Root, who was a supervisor on the digital stage for The Mandalorian Season 2, so Star Wars. He worked on Star Wars. And then I just did another one with a TikToker that has 1.4 million followers, who does VFX work, named Julian Bass. And that was a really interesting conversation to have. When do I think I'm going to finish? We're probably like a month out. Yeah, so my network is pretty vast, and which is really weird because nobody watches these. Whenever I'm doing like one-to-one work where they can literally just the Disney Plus series. He worked on the Disney Plus series. So The Mandalorian Season 2, The Child. You know, the one that had, like, you know, Baby Yoda. Yeah, he got to work on that one, and it was a really interesting conversation as far as like what the future of virtual production. Maybe people are silently watching these. You know, that's great, but I love the interaction. That way I can, you know, you don't know? Oh, that's okay. I think it's great that people are watching and silently learning. But when people interact with them, I'm able to pinpoint what information you guys actually need to know and what interests that you guys actually have, so I can be more forthcoming with information, because without your input, I don't know what to tell you guys. And so this is really you know, a mutually beneficial conversation, right? So the more questions you guys ask, the more information I can give you, and the more everybody in the community as a whole learns. So anyway, we need to move into the next section, which is, hold on. I need to get one of these railings. Yeah. Get one of these railings in from weapons. Is it all the way at the top? Where is it? Oh, it came in at the bottom. So I'm actually streaming on Twitch and YouTube and Periscope and Facebook all at the same time. It's just you guys are talking to me on whatever platform that, you know, you guys decided to join me on. That's all. Yeah. So so I'm using a platform called Restream.io, and with it I can stream on multiple places all at once, and I can collect the chat from all the different places all at once, and then be able to get back to you guys. All at once. Yeah, man. So I have a verified Twitter account. And so Periscope, if you have a verified Twitter account, you have a verified account on Periscope. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. So we're almost there. Almost doing all the downlays. Is that right? It is if you have a partner account, which I do not. So if you have an account that is strictly like, hey, you have a contract with Twitch where you are a partner, you are verified, you are not able to stream anywhere else, but you can still take that footage, you can chop it up, and then you can put it on to YouTube. That's where the difference is. But if you have a standard non-partnered account, they're not going to say anything because they're not paying you, right? Oh man, did I miss something? Let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that. Yeah, it does take a little bit of navigating that world to get a strict handle on it, which is okay. I think we need a loop cut. Or a line cut. And let's extrude it. Perfect. When am I going to play Among Us? The next time Anastasia Nicole invites me to go play it with her and everybody else. Otherwise, I'm actively, doing this. Okay, so it looks like I have 2 different rails to go and make. So I'm just going to bend railings into shape. I don't play with viewers? I don't know. I think, we do have a Discord chat. We do have a Discord that I just set up. If we can get 10 people who all want to play with me up in the chat, I will definitely do that. I will set aside a night going, hey, you 10 people, you guys are part of the community. I love that you guys want to do this. Yeah, I would definitely play with viewers. But we need 10 of you. I would. Oh, yeah, hold on. Look, if you guys want to come over to the Discord, I will definitely... There you go. I won't be able to play tonight because I gotta finish this, but Friday I would definitely be down to play with a bunch of viewers. I think that would be a lot of fun and a great thing to do with the community. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and start bending this around. Look, if you want to bring 10 people into the Discord, I will restream it on the Twitch account. I think that would be a lot of fun, actually. Okay, so we're gonna extrude and turn it. Extrude and turn it. And bend it into place. And extrude it again. That's great. All right, so awesome. I think you guys are the first people to join it, actually. Like, we just put it up the other day. And that's also where we are going to start, yeah, we're going to start putting tutorials and stuff there too. And that way, if you guys start to create your own videos just like these, I can actively join you and help you. Like that's the point of the server. It's basically like a learning community. So I can, you know, do my best to help you guys create your own stuff like this, whether it be, you know, 3D animation or you know, otherwise. Yeah, so the podcasts are on the other channel, but I will be reposting them to that Discord as well. Man, okay. Extrude again. need to extrude again. There we go. And we have to extrude here. And readjust the shape. Crap. Readjust the shape of it. That's not what we wanted to do. Reshape it. All right, I gotta reshape it just ever so slightly. I don't think we're off by very much. There we go. Cool. All right, now we gotta do it with the other one. You're not on PC. Isn't Among Us, I don't know, like agnostic, platform agnostic? Like it's all pulling from the same bank, right? Or am I wrong? What are you on, if you're not on PC? Oh. That's okay, Mac. Are we actually into the wall? Yeah, we're into the wall. Sweet. We've got to be into the wall. Hey, yeah, it was one of those like weird life-changing events. I honestly, God, Glitch was such a really cool experience. Tab a Switch and PS4 is a glitch, by the way. What do you mean it's a glitch? Okay, I think I'm gonna extrude from this point. Oh, like it glitches out when you play on Switch? Oh, that sucks. So does anybody else here do like animation work or motion design, or are you guys just really fascinated with the 3D stuff I'm making? Because I would love to try to foster creators who are doing this kind of work. Like, I definitely think 360 video is just one of those like hidden things on YouTube. And I would love to see more creators come out. You can also do you can do this on Mac if you really wanted to. I don't think you have to have a PC. I mean, I've definitely made a point of, you know, only using PC because I think it's easier to do it on here. But, you know, it's all about taking the little steps, right? It's all about taking the little steps. There we go. All right. I feel like I'm gonna have to fix this. There we go. I have a PS4 Switch and tab, and I'm broke. I mean, yeah, dude, sorry. It does take some effort sometimes to be able to, you know, get back into a place where you can, you know, afford certain comforts. I, unfortunately need, you know, supercomputers so I can go make a living. And I realize that's not necessarily the case with everybody, but I do try to, you know, make it so the information that I put out can be used at the like lowest levels, I think. And so like even if you're broke, I want you to be able to have access to the information, so at a very small level you can still compete. Oh man, so right about there. No, that's true. Like, if this channel definitely had, I mean, like, a lot more followers. Oh man, what did I do? Definitely had, like, to the point where, you know, everything was being driven in a high amount. And we actually could like do giveaways. I'd give away PCs and stuff and try to change people's lives. Like I would honestly try to give members of the community and, you know, chances to compete on the same level as everybody else. Oh, buddy, you don't have to subscribe to me on 3 accounts. Like, one is enough. I love that you have such enthusiasm for the channel and the account, but having more than 1 account per person kind of makes us look like it can make us look like a dead channel. So all right, there we go. That's what we wanted. Like, whenever I find people who discover me on, say, like Omegle or something, and they said, "What's your channel? I'll subscribe." I always tell them don't. And the reason behind that is I want people to find value in the content that I make. And if you don't find value, that's okay. I mean, 360 animated videos and VR is not for everybody, and that is okay. I would much rather have an audience and a community that I can help foster and grow, and we can build amazing things together, than have 1 million subscribers, but only maybe 1,000 of them actually watch. I mean, that's no way to foster a community. I want everybody who subscribes to care in some way. And, that's really the emphasis of a community. Does that make sense to everybody? I love that you love the stream. And I love that you're here to, help foster said community and be part of it. Like, I want everybody to succeed. Why? You didn't know. Like, I definitely know people who will do whatever it takes for, that 1 million subscribers. And there's a philosophy called 1,000 True Fans. That if you want to be a professional content creator, you don't need 1 million subscribers. You just need 1,000 people willing to, interact with your content and maybe buy a book once a year or something. And that's all you need to be able to keep creating at a high level. Luckily for me, I happen to own a small studio, and I get work in it from time to time. And because I, run the studio, it gives me the freedom to be able to do this 3 days a week. And honestly, that's all I want. I want to be able to create great content for you guys and do it in such a way that it, benefits everybody who comes to the stream. That's all. Yeah, but you know what? Everybody started from zero, right? Like, you can look at the biggest YouTuber on the planet right now and just find comfort in the fact that at one point, that person that you look up to had 6 subscribers too, right? There's nothing wrong with 6 subscribers. But you know what? 6 subscribers is the best way to get to 7 subscribers, then 8, then 9. Then in, a year, you'll have your 1,000. I mean, I didn't have 1,000 subscribers the first year I did this. And now I have, 22,000 of you? I sold a show that ran for 3 seasons called Glitched. I got to be a headliner at VR LA. I got flown out for VidCon. I mean, I got to do so many cool things, and I started from zero like everybody else. Oh, dude, it's my pleasure. Like, I want you to find comfort in your, 1,000 subscribers. Because, or your 6 subscribers right now. Because without it, honestly, it would not be as enjoyable. I have 22.6 now? Huh, you're right, I do. That's awesome. It was 22.5 last time I checked earlier today. Thanks for the update. Did I mention that this stream is sponsored by Puget Systems? Puget Systems hooked us up with this amazing render PC, which I'm actually having to get back this week. But with their help, we've been able to make some really cool productions, do some really cool entertainment things, and honestly, we could not do it all without them. So, thank you, Puget Systems. You guys have been amazing. You guys have been such a great sponsor the last year. We're sorry to, see our sponsorship, our 1-year sponsorship with you guys ending. But, I hope that maybe in the future, when we, foster a little bit bigger community, that maybe we can revisit that said sponsorship, right? Yeah, I think so too. I don't think I'm famous. I think the stuff I make with your guys' help and the community behind it is famous, not me. Like I personally didn't. I made the thing that became famous, but without you guys and your attention and your wanting to share videos and interact with the live streams and be part of the community, that's what made it famous. What do you guys think? We got this railing on. Here, let's go ahead and save it. We do need to put a little security box, right? Or there's a box system right here that we have to go deliver. And honestly, I think we can just duplicate this. Where is it? Do. So if we finish this up in the next, month, what do you guys think the next experience we go tackle should be? Let's line this up so it looks like it's connected to the pipe. I don't know if I'm the best streamer in the world. There are definitely some amazing streamers out there. I hear Jacksepticeye is a really good streamer. I think he's entertaining, and I know my friend iJustine is a really great streamer as well. And if you haven't seen my friend Shelly Saves the Day, honestly, I look up to her for streaming, and I think I've probably been doing this longer than she has. You logged out? Well, welcome back. So the question was, if we finish this soon, let's see if we can save as 2. Yes. Maybe write protected. Save as. So my question was, what do you guys think our next 360 video should be? I'm thinking about doing a poll. I'm trying to think of ones that I can easily knock out that will be way less advanced than this, because this has been just a freaking undertaking. My gosh. Yeah, this has been a huge undertaking, and I would love to do something that I can knock out in probably a weekend, and get more content out there and make it just as exciting. And I know there's not like a huge need for a lot of like retro GTA map. Oh man, what did I say about like simple? That's why I was thinking like maybe doing like the original Donkey Kong. Here, hold on. Oh, my neck was tight. Maybe doing like the original like Donkey Kong with like the ladders and the barrels and basically your Mario running up it with a hammer and stuff. I think that would be really cool. And not too time consuming to make. I mean, it's what? The world. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Google Maps already has that one covered, and you can watch it in 360 video. Oh man. I know that there's like a pit that this one sits in. Okay, so are there other like piped areas we gotta knock out? What do you mean by the world? All cities and towns and people and trees. Man, that is, woof. That is way too big for me. That is just way too big for me. But I love the fact that you think I can do that. What room was this? It was the shields? Is this shields? Yeah, it's shields. So I gotta put it all in the shields. Cool. There's like 1,000 pieces at least. How about recreating a VR recess playground for the adults who want to relive the nostalgia from when they were in their youth? That's actually not a bad idea. Oh, all right. I'm trying to think of like the best way to put that. Hey, over 100 messages for the stream. That's awesome. Cool. All right. Okay, that's what it is. And now they match. And now those match. Cool. So there were like these like bar tenant things on here. What are those? So is this like supposed to be a dip in the floor? And accept diverted power. So there's some sort of, oh yeah, I guess that works. Do I do GTA, Fortnite, and Roblox? I don't. I do Minecraft from time to time. If I'm going through those classics. Man, those are tasks. Oh, this is kind of cool. If this loads up, I'll show you guys. Oh, is it freezing again? Give it a minute. Give it a minute. It's been freezing today. I think there's just so many things. I am 35. Yeah, I'm like the old guy on YouTube. I actually have a bachelor's degree in YouTube studies that I got from Evergreen State. Like, that's how much of a YouTuber I am. I look 21? Thanks. I'll take it. Look, I'm okay with the way I look. I do look a lot younger than I actually am. And the gal I'm seeing is actually 9 years younger than me. Or 7 years younger than me. She is 7 years younger than me. And I gotta tell you, she is a knockout. So I'm happy. Gene doesn't do bad for himself. Man, oh, snap. I should have saved it. I just lost a bunch of work. This is why you save often. I'm glad we saved. You think you're dreaming? I gotta tell you, it takes a long time for this stuff to load, man. Yep, I'm 30. I'm in my 30s. Okay, at least we got to keep the finished railing. Can't believe that froze. Here, I'm gonna have to start turning off stuff. This is shields, so this all goes into shields. And I'm gonna start turning off shields and stuff. Crewmate safety, and I'll turn off crewmates. Let's turn off storage, security, med bay, cafeteria, figure, which honestly we don't need anymore. And we can get rid of that. I just want to test it for the door. Cool. Yeah, save every second I can, right? Oh, is this... Why is this an oxygen? This should be cafeteria. Where is cafeteria? Cool. That's the little emergency button that everybody hits. Oxygen. Okay, let's see if we can align it properly now. Your sister got Student of the Year? What did that entail? What does Student of the Year entail? Giving you guys free pizza later? Nice. Let's give this the same. There we go. Man, I wish I had pizza. Pizza's dope. My sister was a smarty too in her class. Like my sister is like the top 1% of the top 1% of the top 1% in everything she does academically, and it annoyed the hell out of me growing up. And I think it also kind of annoyed her because she would often have teachers that I had where I wasn't as attentive as she is. Like she loves to learn, and growing up I didn't. Like I do now. Mushy same. I don't know who that is. Who is that? This should be in storage. Oh, Mushy. I still don't know who that is. Who is Mushy? Is that a streamer? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Are you talking about Carrie Mushi? Oh, 8 year. I see. I don't watch Fortnite. If I'm watching a video game, it's going to probably be Overwatch. Like I'm definitely like more of an Overwatch person than a Fortnite person. I am really impressed by the speed at which a lot of those Fortnite players, you know, do everything. It's just wow, right? So what do we got to do next? Yeah, there's a lot of really cool like trick shot streamers in GTA, but there isn't the same level of like competitiveness there is in Fortnite or Overwatch. Why don't we I'm gonna have to. I haven't like had to unwrap anything in a very long time, and now I'm kind of curious of like what's the best way to do it. There's 4 people in my YouTube stream. Welcome, people in my YouTube stream. Thank you for coming. If this is your first time here, come and say hi. I would love to talk to you. Is this off? Why is this off? Doors. There we go. Okay. Now we need to start punching some holes into this. And that comes from reactor, right? Those are the extra pipes that we added to it. I think having the crewmates makes it a little bit more obvious of what we're doing, right? Or is that just me? Does that look center to you? Here, let's dive deep. Let's do some deep diving. I can't see you, so it'd be impossible for me to guess your age. I would say you're probably pretty young. Probably in grade school. Would that be about right? You're 4? You're 4 and you're watching me? Man, that's pretty impressive. You're so eloquent. Are you messing with me that you're 4? Will I be sprinkling any space film Easter eggs in the game like Alien's Egg or Predator weapons? You know what? A silent koala. You know, that's not a bad idea. Huh. Maybe like sprinkle them in and then make a scavenger hunt at the end of the video. You're 11. I won't be smart. I'm you. All right, you got me. All right. Which room is this? We're in navigation. Navigation. Did I over duplicate? That would be really cool. I'm just not sure. So my one thing is I don't know. Oh, what the hell? I'm not sure what the actual video play is going to be like, and I might end up skipping a placement somewhere. That's like my only concern. Huh. Where is that glass? Cool. All right. All right, we're gonna need. I'll need 2 more booleans to be able to complete this. So let's get those in. Cool. Come on. There we go. There we go. Cool, now they can see space. And we do need to put a plane for them to actually see, right? And needs to be 90 degrees. Needs to be 90 degrees. At 270 degrees, 180, and cool. Do I have a solid black filament? We'll call it space. Read my 5 hing, please. Your what? Did you leave a message on Discord? And space. The vastness of space. I mean, we can use a lot of these same assets to like build another space adventure. Maybe like Aliens or Predator. Maybe like The Leap from the Fifth Element or something, with all the cars going by. I think that would be super tight. Sometimes it doesn't keep proper updates. I've actually been streaming for almost 3 hours. Actually, the stream ends in like 2 minutes. What did you leave a comment on? What did you leave the comment on? Do 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 do. Where and okay, I'm gonna save this. All right, I'm gonna save project as. I'm gonna save it over to. Gotta remember to save project as 1. Save project as. Yes. YouTube stream? Were you trying to cuss on my stream, but it won't let you? Yeah, I have a huge filter, so there's a lot of things you can't say in my stream, and I do that because I want a conductive, positive environment for everybody to benefit from. That's why I do that. Man, look at the little. Look at this. Is there mode in real life 360 as seen? Like 360, live action 360 videos? I mean, it operates the same as animated 360 videos inside of YouTube. You can do it via your cell phone, and you can just put it into like a Google Cardboard and look around. Or there's a YouTube app for various headsets that you can download, and then you can view 360 films directly into your VR headset. And not that we're saved. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for joining me on the live stream. If this is your first time and you're not subscribed already and you want to stay in touch, hit the subscribe button, especially if it gave you value. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit the like button. And if you have any interest in getting a more in-depth one-on-one help, we do run a Discord, which I dropped into the chat earlier, so you should be able to find it. Go ahead and join. You can leave questions. You can also try to find people to collaborate with on projects like these. Or at least we've opened up a channel too. We need to get a lot of people into it so we can foster that sort of community. So if you have any interest, go ahead and join. There is currently no age restriction. And I will be back on Friday to continue this project. I will see you guys in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.